10 at the 38. From the gun, Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down. Again, it's Vick. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, swinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Here's Michael Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play call.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. His throw incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Ricky Williams, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And just shutting him off there. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
2nd and 9. Here's Vic. And this throw complete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now here's Vic. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Oh, gosh. There's no way.
It'll be Vic once more. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And that is
oh my gosh, bro.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
What
on.
the
It's 3rd
fuck?
down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Vic. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Vic goes play action. And they
Thank
hit
you.
him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one swung out to Williams.
What?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now from way back there after the sack, it's 3rd and goal, a long 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Touchdown Falcons. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Play action. Now it's Allen. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Chase from 13 yards out. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Pitts. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. He's got it at the 2. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Allen now on 1st down. And It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. That'll bring up second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll be out right at the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Now Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Trying the left side with Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1. Allen now looks to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. To throw, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 29 yards. And the Browns have regained the lead. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. What a 1st half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Allen. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
How did he get all the way out there?
And some space here. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle it behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's getting it.
Fuck out of here, bro. Bullshit.
As the first half is winding down, and the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
It's complete. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's going to be taken inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Mahomes.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kyle Pitts, 27 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis. Just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Now 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Kamara. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Still going. Alvin Kamara. And all the way in. Touchdown. 63 yards. And the Browns strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Right back to Pitts again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this is going to be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
On second down, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Okay, let's control the trenches.
Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Trying to find his tight end Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Mahomes now on first down.
flush to it. Oh, no, he wants the football. This is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And turn the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves. Ain't a 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Complete. The tight end gets it. This one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 in a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. To throw is Allen. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They can
so bad.
And they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Mahomes will throw. This one swung out to Williams. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll go down at the 28.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run it again with Williams. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. A give to Williams, running right.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goal.
That game was so sweaty for no reason.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exit.